A number of humanitarian organizations are on the ground in Florida following Ian.
One of those groups includes Team Rubicon. The organization is made up of veterans, and they're moving across Florida, clearing trees and debris from roads left by the storm. For more on this, Art delaCruz joins us now. He is the Chief Executive Officer of Team Rubicon. Art, welcome. Thanks very much for joining us. Walk us through what resources are most needed in Florida right now.
Yeah, so we're actually have at the humanitarian organization, our team is out here right now moving debris off of roadways. We've coordinated with Public Works, and we're going to begin, clearing roads as I work our way from Port Charlotte up to Inglewood.
Art, it's such important work that you're doing. Thank you on behalf of everyone. Where in the state, in Florida, is the need the greatest right now?
Yeah, right now I think we're just beginning to understand the need. We are very close to landfall. I think from landfall on, we begin to see the types of destruction change. Obviously on the coast, it's water damage and wind damage. We just left Punta Gorda, which had a lot of wind damage and not as much water damage. And now as we go towards the coast, we're going to see that. I think inland as well, a lot of places are just saturated. They're going to have a lot of water damage as well, flooding, mucking out. So a lot of destruction of all variants, and again, centered on the path of the storm and increasing from there, or decreasing from there.
Art, it occurs to me, given the military background of individuals like yourself and others there who are part of Team Rubicon, there is a real logistical knowledge that you bring to situations like that. Can you explain what are some of the biggest obstacles in providing aid there? Because, Nikki and I both have covered hurricanes, and when you say the infrastructure just isn't there, that's one thing. But when you're standing there in the midst of destruction and you can't even drive down the road without getting a flat tire because all that stormwater has pushed in debris, has pushed in nails, has pushed in other things that make, frankly, getting around next to impossible. So talk to us a bit about those logistical challenges and how it is that you think your team is really able to get in there in a way that allows the aid to get to where it's most needed.
Yeah, I think I'll start with saying that, a lot of the backgrounds that our military veterans have were in similar situations, be it overseas, in some of the combat that's occurred over the past 20 years. Same problems. You have to get there, and that's going to take fuel. It's going to take these enablers. You have to get the proper tools and the people, into the fight, so to speak. And as you move forward, that gets harder. Once you arrive, we know there's probably not going to be electricity for some time. We know there's not going to be fresh water. We know people won't have showering or lodging. And those are the types of situations where, again, that austerity that we're used to operating in as military men and women comes into play as we move forward. Again, there's always those hidden dangers too. Down power lines, gas lines, all of these things are a concern as we move forward. And again, this eye towards safety, process, and having impact are really, really important.
Art delaCruz, thank you to you and Team Rubicon.
Thank you for having us.
I've looked